He always thinks I'm a woman. I'm never a man. I've a silent scream and 2 pairs of ears and 4 ears to hear. Regularly, he'd be up 3 or 4 times a night. He wakes and talks of hiding the body. So when he's awake at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. 6 years on, and I still find it hard to sleep. I'm still waiting for the buzzer to go off. You function. You just get on with it. You have to. So what option do we have? Everything gets lost and I get blamed. He forgets. Then he remembers he forgot. He's cold, but opens all the windows. Sometimes he's so far in the dream that I just can't reach him. He says the room's filling with thousands of snakes. He jumped out of the window and was 3 miles down the road. I sit in the kitchen, cry, hidden behind closed doors. That's the part of Karen that's forgotten about. Where are we? Israel. Where are we? Syria. Where are we? London. You learn how to cope. Trying to find the dog that's already died. Trying to go home. Where did you go? 10 times a day. I'm told I'm lucky because he's obsessed with the housework. White lies and guilt. Accusation, justification. His right to make a bad decision. I looked after him for 3 years, a week, and 3 days. Whether it's your mother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt, you live with the disease as well. I'm not allowed to get old.
Subject to the provisions, the Lunacy Regulation Ireland Act 1871 is repealed, be it enacted by the Oireachtas. Subject to subsections 2 to 6. A person's capacity shall be assessed on the basis of his or her ability to understand, at the time that a decision is to be made, the nature and consequences of the decision to be made by him or her in the context of the available choices at that time, affirming that the interests of the adult and respect for his or her dignity and autonomy are to be primary considerations.
Custody, control, restraint, bodily integrity, privacy, autonomy,
loyalty, diplomatic and discreet, humble, patience, compassionate, reliable, consumed and committed.
A person lacks the capacity to make a decision if he or she is unable to A. To understand the information relevant to the decision, B. To retain that information long enough to make a voluntary choice, C. To use or weigh that information as part of the process of making the decision, or D. To communicate his or her decision.
He's sound asleep, but his eyes are open. Lack of sleep, being locked in, taking body hits. Just keep going. So he dreamt his brother's leg had been chopped off and insisted we got in the car. We sat in our pyjamas and drove around in that car for hours looking for his dead brother's leg.